Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make an user login page in MS Excel. In this login page, after you open in this worksheet, you'll get this interface. After clicking the login button, you have to log in with the details. After login in, your database sheet will be open from the hide sheets, and here you have two options, add user and logout. If you click on logout, again it will go to this intro page. So in this login there are two users, one is the admin, another is the user. Coming to admin has the full rights. They can edit, they can delete any cell or any row, any column, but the user can only view the column but not edit the column. So today I'm going to show you how to do this login page in MS Excel. So if you're watching our channel for the first time, make sure you like this video, share it, and subscribe to our channel. In order to create this login form, first you have to create the form itself. To do that, go into the VBA editor, and here you can click here to add another user form, and here I'll just change the name to user form login, and the caption I'll just set as empty. And in this user form I'm going to add an image. For that, here in the picture I'll select my user form and adjust the form according to the image. Okay, here I'm going to add two text box and two text labels. The text box are for the username and password, and the text labels are for the login and forgot your password or email. So what I'll do is I'll select the text box, I'll just add it here, adjust a bit, and I'll set the transparent back style to transparent, so we cannot see the back color and everything. Special effect to flat, and I'll also change the font, and now I'm going to add one more text box for the password. Same the back style to transparent, and I'll also change the font, special effect to flat, and here in password character you can set the character for the password one. And for the username text box, I'll change the name to USN underscore text box. And for the password, and I'll also change the height for this. And now if we run our form, we can see we can add the text username and the password here, but for now I will change it the font color to white, and decrease the font size to 10. And now we'll run and see. Okay. After adding the text box of user and the password, we'll add a label for the login page. Adjust the height, and also here the back style I'll set to transparent, and the caption I'll set as empty, and for the name I'll set as login button. Okay. Now I'll add one more text label for forgot your email and password, and the transparent, and the label I'll set as empty. I'll increase 1 minute. After this, now we are gonna add a code to this login button and forgot your email and password one. And now the code for the login button, double click on, or you can go to view code. Here we are going to add two if conditions. One is for the admin and one is for the user login. So if here in this forms you have to know the names of the username text box and the password text box. If username text box dot value is equal to admin, and the password text box dot value is equal to 12345, then the database sheet 2 dot visible should be equal to Excel sheet visible, and sheet 2 dot protect. As admin you have to unprotect the sheet as unprotect, and you have to type in the password for unprotecting the sheet. I'll set as app hacks, and next the sheet 2 dot activate means if we click on the login button and if the value is true, then it will navigate to the database sheet. Before all this, I want to show a message box with the prompt login successful, welcome admin, and the VB OK only, and the title login. Again one more if condition, or we can use else again if else if the username text box dot value equal to user. What I'll do is I'll just copy paste this, will be easy. I'll remove here in place of admin I'll type user, and the password I'll set as 67890, and here I'll change the message box user. And now for the user can view the sheet but cannot edit the sheet. So in order to lock that sheet, in place of unprotect, you have to use protect. So sheet 2 dot protect, and you have to set the password. After that, sheet 2 dot activate. Else if there is nothing, or if this username and the password is wrong, then we have to show one more message. I'll just copy paste this, and here please enter the correct details, and here after that the sheet 2 visible should be very hidden, equal to very hidden. The only difference between hidden and very hidden here is, if hidden is selected, you can view the hidden sheets by clicking unhide. But if very hidden is selected, then even if you go into the unhide option, you cannot see the very hidden sheets. And now username text box dot value will be empty, and the password text box dot value will be empty. And end if conditions two times, as we used two if conditions. Now after login, the form should automatically close. For that, I'm typing unload me for the user and admin one. So guys, here I got one error. That is, in the message box, the end title should be in these quotation marks. Here in previous code I have missed that, so the error is coming. Now we'll just run this code and see. If we log in as admin, we can just delete the cells, and now we'll try one more time as the user one. User 0. As you can see here, we cannot change or delete these details or the rows and the columns, as we have logged in as user. So the login button is working successfully. Now coming to the forgot your password or email button. Here what we'll do is we'll add one more form, and this form will be pop up when we select the forgot your email or password. To do that, we'll add one more small user form. Change this here. Change this name as question form, and the caption empty. Here I'll add one text label as the header. I'll change as header, and the caption will be answer the question. The back color I'll change to dark brown, and the font size style I'll change a little bit. Okay, I'll also change the font color What I'll do is I'll decrease the form as it is a small one, and also the size and the text alignment to center. After this again one more text label for the question. Here we'll say as question, and the caption will add a simple question. What is 420 plus 127 equals, one more question mark. And now I'll also change the font style, size, everything. As it's a question, I'll say it as 14. Okay. And now I'll add one text box for the answer, a small one. Special effect I'll set as flat. I'll also change this font styles. And now the name answer text box. Okay. Now here we're going to add two command buttons. One second. One is for the submit button. The caption will be submit. The back color, dark green. Font style, size, everything. 216. And the font color I'll set to white. And now I'll copy paste as one more button and change the name as reset button. Color in the caption reset. Accelerator will be R and in submit S. Okay, now 1 minute. Now if the submit button is selected, if one more if condition, if the answer text box dot value equal to the correct answer. So the question is 425.27. The answer will be 547. If the text box dot value is equal to 547, then again one more if condition, if login dot usn underscore text box dot value. Here what it will do is, in the login form, the username text box value is equal to admin, then a message box with the prompt password is 12345. Okay, here okay only. And now I'll just copy the if condition one more time. Oh, what happened here? Uh, 1 second. What will do this? Here, what the error I got is in the previous code, I have used the inverted commas like this. So that has become an error for the message box one. So we'll remove this and now add one more if condition, that is if the values username value is empty, then we'll type please enter the username and try again. Okay, one. And after that, end if condition and unload me. Now for the reset button, simply ans underscore text box dot value equal to empty. After this, coming to the login one, here in the forgot email or password, we are going to type in question underscore form, that is the question form dot show. This shows the question form whenever we type the forgot email or password button. We'll run this code, and if we type in the correct answer, see here I didn't enter the username. So it is showing please enter the username and try again. Now if I type in admin and the correct answer, as you can see, it is showing the password as 12345. After that, if we type that, we can log in into our database sheet. Now coming to the starting of the workbook, means if this workbook is opened, then the intro sheet should only be visible and the database should be very hidden, and here I should add one login button and one logout button in the database one. For that, we'll go into this work and here we'll select open, and now what we'll type is sheet 2 dot protect and the password is app, and now sheet 2 dot visible very hidden, and the sheet 1, which is the types. See this worksheet I have done in my previous videos. If you didn't watch this worksheet, please go watch after completion of this video. Protect same app, and sheet 1 dot visible will be very hidden. And now whenever we open this workbook, the first thing that the Excel does is it will protect the database sheet and the type sheet, and these two sheets are very hidden and only the intro sheet will be visible. Sheet 3 dot activate. And now for the intro page, go to developer, in the insert select 1 minute, select button and add it. 1 minute, we'll add the command button instead of this button. Okay, in the properties change this to login or log underscore button, and the caption will be login. The back color I'll change to dark, and I'll also change the font style, everything. And the font color to white. I'll adjust the button size. And now I'll going to view code. Here what I'll type is login dot show, and whenever I click this login, it will go to the login one. And coming to the database, I'll just copy paste this button, adjust the dimensions, okay. And now I'll change the properties, that is to log out, and here log out. And now for this one, what I'll type is sheet 3, which is will be our intro dot activate, and the sheet 2, which will be the database sheet, protect the password, and sheet 2 dot visible will be very hidden. And now whenever I click on the logout button, as you can see, the database sheet is not visible even when I click the unhide one. So when I click on login and login as admin, the database sheet will be visible. Again, if I click on logout, the database sheet will be very hidden and it will direct to the intro sheet. So this is how we make a login form in Excel using VBA. I hope you like this video. If so, then like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.